watching Sewn by Sarah. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for coming back if you've returned, if you've put up with me. So what I thought I'd come to you, I was going to come to you and do a Friday sews. I thought maybe now the kids are back at school, obviously want to get things out regularly. Thought Friday sews, but I haven't actually sewn anything this week. It's all been a little bit crazy, back to school. It's my daughter's 13th birthday on Friday. It's my sister's wedding on Saturday. So it has been a little bit crazy. So I'm going to do slightly different. I thought I'd put this out there and just show you what I'm going to hopefully, fingers crossed, do next week. And then moving forward will be a Friday sew. Sorry, I need to sit on my hands. A Friday sews. I have also got a bit of a mini fabric haul. And I'm now going to put myself on a fabric ban because the level of fabric is getting out of control. So one thing I have not really sewn, but sort of, so the only thing I've done this week with a machine is my kids' labelling of their school jumpers for the twins. I put these really cute labels. I got them from Little Rosy Cheeks, which I'm sure you all know. I got them, I saw the idea, Victoria had actually put it on her own stories, if she'd done it for her own children. She'd pop the labels on the inside, but I thought, do you know what, if I put them on the outside, even less chance of another child walking away. So I've got 3 different ones. I've got the one that's on there which says be strong, be happy, be you, which is that little one. Then I've got I'm smart, I'm kind, I'm brave, I'm me, which is that one. And then the last one, there's always one that goes awkward in the pack here, which is that one that says you're important, you're enough, you matter. You can see that. So I put one of those on the outside along with their surname. I don't buy. After years of uniform buying, I've given up with the logoed ones because they disappear and don't get returned. Whereas last year, I just popped with my embroidery machine their name on them. They seem to get returned to me very quickly, so that was good. So I thought we'll go extra with the label this year. So hopefully we can end the school year with all jumpers. So that's as close to a sewing machine as I've got this week. So that's that. I'll show you first. I'll do fabric first. So yes, I dangerously looked at pound fabrics again. I'm not going to go near them anymore. Well, I went on because I needed ribbon. So if you've seen my last fabric haul, I bought some Halloween fabric, and I forgot to get the green ribbon. I mean, I could have just used black, but I think it was just a reason and excuse then, isn't it, to go on to buy fabric. And if you're going to pay postage, I might as well put in an order. So got the green fabric, got the green ribbon, and that's to, that's to go with that. I mean, like I said, I could have got away with black, but any excuse to pop a little order through. So while I was there, I also got this. I have got this already, but I've only got a metre, and I bought it at a time when the twins were small enough that I could get 2 jumpers out of a metre. I just can't now. So I grabbed another metre and the ribbon to go with that because they both have decided they now want the jumper. So I had to get that. I also got this. Sorry, excuse the rustle. Actually, is it tiger stripe thick knit fabric, light brown, and it was £5 a metre. Didn't realise it. I thought it was cheaper than that when I ordered it. I mean, that's still cheap, but you know. So, and it is this. I do love animal print. It's quite thin. I say thin, I mean you could make a jumper dress out of it, no problems. It's not see-through thin, but sort of lightweight. I think I was going to make some sort of cardigan. Did think the Marlowe, maybe, I don't know. I've got 2 meters, so I could do a longer one. I thought that might be nice as a cardigan, some nice chunky buttons. It's quite cozy as we get a little bit cut. Obviously not at the minute. I'm sitting here melting, talking to you. I've had to shut my window because next door they're having work done, rudely. So there's builders outside making an absolute racket. Oh, and I also got royal blue. This was only £4.50 a metre to make tracksuit bottoms. To go with something that I'll show you in a minute for my plans for this week. And then I do love a mystery bundle. This was £12.50 and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, got 5 pieces, which at the time I thought was really good. But when you work it out afterwards, because I've got ½ a metre of everything I've got, well, they're just over, I think I measured it, I think they're more like 70 centimetres. But some of them are only £6 a metre anyway, so I mean you're still getting what you're paid for, which is still good value, but you're not, being that it's a, I mean you can only buy a metre anyway, can't you, from Pound Fabric. So I got it thinking if I got sort of little boys things at ½ a metre, I could easily make little t-shirts and the little Waves in Wild lightning leggings for my grandson Mason. So I thought that would be a nice idea, and just to get, I thought to myself, well, I'd see different fabrics I might not buy, but as you'll see in a minute, it's quite funny what's happened. But so the first one I got is this really cute little dinosaur skeletons. It's like a sort of, I don't know if it's blue or green, it's kind of bluey green colour. We've got this male effect, so that's really cute. Like I said, there was, I think it was 70 centimetres. It was more than, just more than ½ a metre, so that's perfect for making a little something for him. Then I got this one, which is really cute. This one I think is quite sort of nice for a baby. I don't know if, I think this one's babyfied, but I can always save this for next year to make him little shorts and he's a bit bigger. Although the twins have both eyed this up and said that they want t-shirts in it, but I don't think I'd get t-shirts for them out of it. So there, I got those 2 in it, and then like I said, you've got 5 pieces, and the other pieces, which I love, no problem, I have got this in another colourway. I just thought it was quite funny that I'd ordered it, not for me, but ended up, well, it's going to have to be for me. So these I've got, like I said, 70 centimetres in this one. Got that upside down. Sorry, I haven't. This one, which is a really nice pink. It's coming out a bit brighter on there than it actually is. So I'm trying to work lighting out. I'm a bit new to this, so at the minute it's just my daughter's ring light. And then that one. So I was thinking I could probably make either an Agnes top for the winter, to go under a cardigan, or just the Tilly and the buttons. It's just the Tabitha t-shirt, or even possibly the Naya. Could easily get out of those 2. This one I've got a lot less. This one definitely is a ½ metre, so it's the same. It's the same as that, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same one, just a different colourway, which is cute. But I'm not really sure. I might be able to. I mean, we sort of, yeah, I might be able to get a t-shirt. I might be able to do, I have got some hot pink t-shirt fabric, so maybe I could do a front, or maybe if I done, what's the one with the big puffy sleeves, is it the Galaxy Tee? It's the one that was free. I know I got mine free with the frugal challenge everyone goes on about, the Galaxy Tee, and I can't think who it's by. I'll try and remember and pop it in. But yeah, I could maybe do the sleeves in that, and the front and the back. I don't know, maybe do a bit of a patchwork in that one. So I mean, that was £12.50. But like I said, I mean, these are £5, aren't they, a metre anyway? So that's sort of £2.50 each bit. And I think one of these was £6. So, you know, it is, you're not, they're great. I'm not saying they're not, but there's no freebie, if that makes sense. Especially when you're taking a risk. If, you know, if florals and pinks aren't your thing, this really would not have been the bundle for you. But luckily, as you can see by my sewing room, pink is very much my thing. Another thing I wanted to show you, my last fabric haul, as big as it was, I actually forgot something. It was in the bag with my calico that I've got, and it is this. It's inside out, if I can get the right way for you. It's another sort of knit fabric. Oh god, it's going everywhere. I think this one was £2 a metre as well. I got this in Walthamstow. This isn't pound fabrics, it's Walthamstow. You can see it's like, looks like a rib. It's super soft on that side. The inside is not so much. It's not scratchy, but it's not as soft as the outside. It's got quite, and it has got sort of something so thick. It looks see-through. It's not. It's quite nice. Thinking like, I think it's one of the Tammy handmade jumpers. It's like a V-neck one. I thought that might be nice. I've got 2 meters of that, so some sort of slouchy jumper. I'm gonna have a little look, because that would look, it looks knitted, if that makes sense. I don't know how, there you go. It sort of looks ribbed, so that's really nice. Sorry, I've got a thing about touching and smelling things, sorry. That's really soft. So that was the unnecessary fabric haul. Unnecessary by my other half's standards, not mine. So what are my plans for this week? I have got, I'm wearing this is my Tilly in the Buttons indigo dress, so I want to make another one this week, being that, sorry, close up, being that we've got some nice weather, hoping that the nice weather stays. So what I was thinking, I've got this fabric that I was going to put away for next summer. Yeah, I got that right, not this summer, next summer. So as you can see, again, pinks, now the pink, everything, I love pink. So I thought I might run up a quick indigo dress this week and get this worn. So I wore this one today. I had 4 or 5 comments as I walked across the playground telling me how nice it was. So this one is the sort of maxi length. Although I did take 5 inches off of it still. I'm only 5'2", well 5'2" and a bit. So I did take it off, but I intend on making this one. I've only got 2.5 meters, so I shall make it more just below the knee, sort of knee length. I actually prefer that length. I mean, this is a nice length, being that I haven't got to worry about bending over, flashing my knickers. Obviously, I've got 2 small children, so getting them in and out the back of the car, putting seatbelts on regularly. Probably flash my drawers to people, but you know, don't like it, don't look good. So yes, I was thinking of doing this one, but in the slightly shorter. So like I said, I took 5 inches off of this when I made it originally to make it, I think it comes sort of, I don't know, pictures on my Instagram, just in between my knee and my ankle. And I also want to straighten the back, because the back, I don't know if you can see, like I said before, when I've done the pattern reveal, I think it's part of the pattern design, but it dips at the back, and I wanted to level that all off so it's the same. I'm going to do it knee length, and if I can, I don't know if, like I said, I've only got 2.5 meters, I don't know if I can, but I want to try and get the big puff sleeve, because these, well, I made a mistake with these sleeves anyway. They should have had a frill on them, but they just, I don't know, I like a puffy sleeve. So that was my first one for me. And then I've just got to run up loads of t-shirts for the boys. If I don't get it done, they're going to grow out of it. And a lot of these t-shirt fabrics, I've only got 1 meter, so I can get a t-shirt out of 1 meter for both of them, but not a jumper, because I make those a little bit bigger. So I've got this one that I showed you in my fabric haul with that, and then like I just grabbed this to go with it, because I thought that would look quite cute as a little set. This ribbon is just slightly darker, doesn't show up very well, but I'm guessing that'll be okay. I can do the waistband in the actual fabric and then do the ankle in another, So I'm just going to have to open this window and hope that it's not too noisy for you. Sorry. Because I am sweating. Sorry. A bit hot. Sip of my drink. Sorry. So that's the first thing. I need to make 2 t-shirts with that. I've got the Halloween ones to make up, so that's another 2. I've been told they want a dinosaur one. These are all pound fabrics as well. They're brilliant for little boys ones. I got these quite a while ago, so I don't think these are in anymore. These ones Where's Wally. I've got this one that's Where's Wally. I'm just going to pop that green with that for the neckband for that one. The other one I'll just do black. So that's what I'm going to get done this week. So that's what. It's quite a lot, isn't it? I might be overstretching. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 t-shirts, but in theory 10, and 2 pairs of tracksuit bottoms and a dress. I might be. We'll see. I'm going to do my dress first because that's my point. The other thing I keep meaning to show, I haven't showed it. This is my Beyond the Pink Door peel-off jacket. I said I was going to do a whole vlog on it, sorry. But I haven't, so I'll just show you. I really want to get this made up. Obviously not in 1 week. I'd like to get this made up this week. This month. Because obviously I've got Ali Pally, the Knitting and Stitching show at the beginning of October, so I'd quite like to wear it for that. So this is the Pilar jacket. I know obviously if any of you follow Andrea, you will be well aware of that one. So if you pop over, you can see on Andrea's Instagram. It is also, this one obviously being that they're French, it's in centimetres, so I need to convert that. So yeah, their sizes are slightly different. Sorry, I'm going to shut that window because they're starting to drill. I'll just melt, so please excuse my shiny face. Yeah, their sizing. What is that? What fabric width? So, am I going to read this right? So, chest is from 80 centimetres, so 82 to 122, the chest size. Waist is 62 to 104, and hips is 90 to 130. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Show you there, but there your sizing. So it's not, obviously it's French, so but it's just, I really like the little pin tucks in it, which are really cute. So I thought I wanted to go for something that was maybe classed as, could be neutral. I didn't want to go for a denim or the indigo because I then thought, well, if I've got jeans, I'm not a denim. I think denim's okay, but I just don't think I can pull it off. So I went for the khaki, which actually looks really quite good with my dress. So maybe if I get this made up, I could wear this with it. It's Ali Pally. So yeah, that's the fabric you get in it. I can't remember the price of the kit. I want to say it was around £60. Or was it more? And that's what I told my other half it was. I think it was 60 and then shipping. I don't know. So if you go onto Andrea's website, I believe she's got one in cord now as well, like a baby cord, which would be really cute. So that's the colour I went for. And then in it you get the matching sort of to go with it, the Liberty fabric, which is super soft, to do in the yoke, the insides of the pockets. Where you can use any lining, you don't have to use that one. Matching thread. It's a very handy jeans labels. Jeans needles. also get one of Andrea's exclusive labels. These are in, I've got these, because these are in the advent calendar last year. I was thinking maybe, I don't know, I mean my judgment might be completely off, but I kind of quite like that. So I did think maybe I might put that on the back of the jacket, on the, you know, like when you buy a jean jacket, when it's on the sort of bottom bit by the buttons at the very back. That might look quite cute, because otherwise I think it might get lost in that on the yoke. Don't know, I'll make a decision on that when it comes to it. And then what you also get are the jeans buttons, so which I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? They look really nice with that. I think the jeans buttons, doesn't matter what colour fabric you get, I think they all come the same. So really I need to start, I've got calico to make a twirl, never know what that's called, a practice run. I did get some fabric to do the practice run, so I need to get that given a go. So that was that. So that, yeah, so this week's plans, lots of t-shirts, joggers and a dress, and no more fabric buying. So I'm going to put myself on a fabric ban. So I'm just wincing at the thought of that. And I have also got to get made up and start on my Busy Bee Challenge Reveal 3. So I've got to get making my tote bag, which I've got some fabric, which I can't show you for it, up there, which I did have some canvas already, so I don't even have to go and buy. That was my excuse. I thought, oh, I'll pop towards them so and get some denim or something, but I've got something. I don't need to go buy anything. I cannot do that, we hope. So yeah, I will stop waffling on. I will let you go. I shall go and open a window and cool down, and I will see you next Friday, and hopefully have some items to show you what I've made. Bye.